In this video, I'm going to show you 3 different examples of profitable Amazon online arbitrage products, the type of products that helped me build my Amazon business to $2.4 million in revenue last year in 2022 as a full-time 24-year-old 7-figure Amazon seller, where I make a living flipping products like Adidas sneakers, Legos, and a whole lot more on Amazon FBA. Also want to let you guys know on Monday, May 29th, we will be raising the price of our FBA Roadmap course by $50, so you can check out all links in the description if you're interested in seeing what's included, our money back guarantee, tons of new content we're adding, everything like that. Let's get right in the video. I want to show you guys what a couple winning products look like to just help you visualize how you can go ahead and make a bunch of money with Amazon online arbitrage, working from home, making money in e-commerce without having to call wholesale brands, without having to buy products from China, without having to do any marketing, anything like that, just flipping name brand products that are on big retail websites today. So starting off, we can see these Adidas women's shoes right here. Immediately looking at SellerAmp, which is one of the product research tools you guys are going to want to be using for this in terms of what I use. So we'd love to have you as a SellerAmp user right there. We can see this is an 8K BSR product and it's a common color. Just looking at it, it's all white. Makes sense. People would like these. Right here, if we scroll down to the Keep a chart, we can see there's currently unavailable. So there's no one in stock on this. So we could set the market, right? We can scroll down on the Keep a chart and see that no one's been on stock in this product since Amazon was on it for like a day back in April, right? So we can pretty confidently set the market on something like this, right? And so we can see that, you know, there's been 2 sellers on it, 1 seller, but the past month, there's been no one on it, right? So we could really easily, nicely test order this and get it listed, you know, 70, 80 bucks basically right here with no competition and slide right into the buy box basically. We can see over on this website, it's actually here for 35 bucks, free shipping as well. We can see it's nicely in stock right there, 35 bucks right here. They also have a rewards program. It's looking like 2 free shipping. So if we plug that in into the SellerAmp profit calculator, we can see 35 right here. And then let's say we list this because like the nice thing is when there's no current competition, it's pretty much a blue ocean. You can list whatever you want. So say we list this at like 75 bucks right here. We'd make $18 profit and a 52% ROI. There's going to be sales tax involved, which is variable depending on what state you live in. So it's probably for a lot of you guys going to be more like a 45% ROI right there, which is still going to give us, you know, over 20% profit margin, a really strong ROI right there. It's also going to be some rewards, potentially some cash back you're going to earn on those as well. Right here, you can see there is a private label alert. It's purely based on there being few historical sellers. We know an Adidas product isn't private label right there. So the nice thing is, like, I love the idea of finding stuff that's out of stock that you can set the market on, basically. So like we can take a look, a couple of these sizes, see if they're the same case. Okay, cool. So 10.5 is the same way. Right here, I did check some other ones, price are not in stock. We can see 10.5, same deal right there. Currently not in stock, 35 bucks. Get that listed around like 75 right there as well. See your other ones on here. The nice part, guys, is like these good products hang around right around each other. It's the same one, same deal right here. We can see, okay, so Amazon on this a little bit more. So I like the idea of placing really small test orders on stuff. These are a few straight quick examples of stuff you could slide into the buy box on with potentially like no competition or smaller sizes like that as well. 6.5, size 7 right here, currently unavailable. Yeah, like this is a beautiful thing. Like this is a couple ASINs in a row that are just currently out of stock. Another thing that I've been using to find a ton of products like this is keep a product finder looking specifically for items that currently have no competition. Right there, that's one of the big parts of the FBA Roadmap update. We added like, okay, size 7.5 is Amazon's in stock, so that obviously doesn't make sense. We had a couple of those that do make sense. And then what we can do as well is we can go ahead and go to the variations and see if there's any other ones on other websites that make sense as well. Like, so let's see, black and white 5.5, lowest price is 81, right? If we can pay 35.40, right? Even with other sellers, we're going to be nice and profitable on this, right? So let's see, can we find these anywhere? Right, okay, yeah, 60 bucks definitely doesn't work on those. Those aren't the right thing. 35, that's a different product, unfortunately, I believe right here. Yeah, okay, different product. So either way, what we could then do to find more is go down here and then open up this seller and then reverse source it using SellerAmp and look at what this seller is carrying. So that's my favorite way to find profitable products for beginners, along with keep a product finder stuff, is going ahead and doing that right here. So that's a nice profitable win right there. We got another item right here. We can see these women's shoes are 85 bucks on Amazon. If we go over to this website, we can see they're moving for about 50 bucks right here. And the nice thing too is we have good cash back. Now I'm not going to count the cash back in the buy box, but it definitely doesn't hurt.
right there. And we can sign up for their emails and get another 10% off. So this becomes 46 right here, right? 46. And we can see lowest price on a size 6 is about 85 bucks right there. So we plug that in on SellerAmp. We can see that's going to leave us right about a 42% ROI pre-sales tax, like around a 35%-ish ROI right there. And then we're also going to get fat cash back from some of these cash back portals as well right here. So we can see nicely just chilling right in there. I believe if I remember correctly, there's some other sizes. Like if we look at the Keepa right here, we can see we're nice and profitable for a while. Average price probably around 87 right there, which is going to leave us, a pretty strong 40-45% ROI right there, which is absolutely gorgeous on that. And then if we look down here in variations, we can see, now that I think about it, I actually do have sales tax factored in right here. So if we go equals no price, we take Amazon out of there, right? We can see that if we go here, top to bottom by price, in the buy box, we can see, yeah, 84, 85. These all make sense at a 46 cost. Right there, I believe I have 9% sales tax factored in right here. So we can see right there, 85 right there, boom, well, 35% ROI, 85, 86 right there. So sales tax, we can see historically been up around 87. So that's not a bad product at all. And the key here, guys, right, is so the coupon is what made this profitable, right? And that at 49 or 50, we're talking about only a 25% ROI, which isn't high enough. But the coupon went ahead and got us further than that right there. And there's also cashback rewards you're going to be earning too, which are great as well. But that's not a bad profitable product whatsoever. We can see sales rank 4,000. So it sells really quick. And we can see on the competition has gone down right here. So we know this is selling right here as well. Okay, we got another item right here. Shout out Nordstrom Rack. Nordstrom Rack, underrated site to source product from. These shorts are only $14.97 right here on Amazon. We can see they are 35 bucks right there. And the buy box is an FBM seller right here. So we know as FBA sellers, we could go ahead and list this probably closer to around 40, right? So at, let's call it, 39.49 right there. We can see that's going to leave us $13 profit and an 86% ROI right there. So that's a fantastic ROI. And now what we want to do is look down here at the Keepa chart and see that historically, okay, the price has been close to around 27, but back in January, it was nice and profitable as well. And then as of the past week or so, it's been around 40, which is really profitable for us. So something like this, if say I were going to buy it, I would list this FBM because we're on a little bit of a price spike. So there's a good chance this price doesn't necessarily sustain right here. So I'd probably plan on selling this around like 30, 35 FBM. On SellerAmp, we can see this only weighs about 4 ounces. So we can scroll down to the FBM calculator on SellerAmp, hit here. It's going to ship around $4, which is going to leave us a nice 92% ROI right there. But the problem is that this gets back to around 30, around 28, right? We're only making 30%. So the nice thing is we are profitable at the floor where it's been right here, but we're really, really profitable at the higher prices, right? So that's an example where we didn't even need a coupon to make that profitable. You could for sure look into using a discounted gift card or something like that. Or I don't think there's any coupons, but I know Nordstrom does have a rewards program as well, which definitely isn't going to hurt. So what you want to do is you want to visualize examples of these products, right? You can see what they look like. And now what you want to do is you want to scroll down on SellerAmp, and we can go ahead and open up the competition on these different products and see what other items they're selling. Right, because that's going to start to leave us clues in terms of other products we want to look at that already have validated demand and are being sold by other smart sellers, right? That clearly are making a bunch of money based on how high their review count is. If they got, 50 plus reviews, we know they're making money with the stuff and everything. So what I would definitely recommend is, take these products as example and just reverse source off them, storefront stock off them. It's the same thing. You can open up the storefronts of the competitive sellers, and now we have legit hundreds of different products to potentially go through. I remember in one of the new roadmap update videos, I actually found these profitable as well. So if you're in the roadmap, look out for that on Monday. But yeah, I hope these examples of profitable products are helpful for you guys. Let me know if you got any questions about any of them in the description. And then if you want a ton more like this, as well as a ton of strategies I'm not sharing here on YouTube, check out the roadmap as well before the price goes up. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.